So excited. I'm here now with Iggy Azalea. The rapper is back with that big new single, Team. She was on top of the world in 2014. The only artist since the Beatles to hold the #1 and #2 spots on the Billboard's Hot 100 simultaneously. But in a matter of months, everything changed. She faced criticism online and from fellow rappers as well. And now she's here to talk about the troubles she's faced and her brand new tribe. And Iggy's so excited to have you here.
Yeah, you too.
And I'm so excited about this new music video because you just put out a big hit, your last music video, Lyric. It already has 7 million views.
I know, I'm so excited about it. It's only been out like 4 days.
I was gonna say, like, what's it like for you to be putting out great new music so soon again?
Well, you know, it's been so long since I put anything out. So I wanted to have something that fans could look at straight away, and now I think I might wait a couple more days to put out my real music video because people are loving the dance video so much.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, and obviously this past year it's been very tough for you, but do you kind of see this song, Team, as kind of a way to move beyond that a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's important for me, having taken so much time off, to really figure out what I wanted to say when I came back and have people's attention. And I think Team is the right message. So I'm excited for this to be the song that people hear from me after being away for so long.
And we're talking about a lot of new music coming out as well. Digital Distortion, that's your new album coming out. So what's behind that name?
You know, Digital Distortion is kind of touching on, I guess, the social media era that we live in, this world of technology where we can distort our own realities. It's a world of misinformation, good and bad, and it's just kind of navigating that throughout the album.
You've been through a lot. You talk about that social media. People have gotten on you about body shaming. You've had detractors in the hip-hop industry as well. How are you able to handle all that negativity?
It's tough sometimes, but you got to think about the people that support you as well. You know, like I grew up loving Missy Elliott, loving Missy Kim, Little Kim or Trina, and so I'm lucky that I had those women that I really idolized support me, and so I get a little bit of comfort in that, and knowing the people I look up to kind of like appreciate what I'm doing, so that helps.
And that's the truth too, Iggy, because that's really who you are. I mean, you grew up in Australia and you loved hip-hop. You were trying to emulate people like Tupac. You mentioned Missy Elliott. So how is it fair when you get criticized for rapping with an English accent? Or an American accent? Whatever that is.
Yeah, you gotta, everybody gets, no matter what, I think, rapper, or if you're an actress, or no matter what you do, if you're in the public eye, you get criticized and picked apart, and for me that's the thing people like to pick out with me, and I have to deal with it.
And obviously it's a lot you had to go through. I've read that you said you wish you could memory erase some of the things that happened in 2000.
I wish I had a Men in Black stick.
Just with the glasses, it's
that
gone.
Would be lovely. I'd love that.
But have there been, what positive things have come out of last year that have helped you get through it?
You know what? I had such a good time making this album, and I think that there's a thing called the sophomore curse that people talk about, where you have so much pressure after your success of your first album that you don't know what to write about, and the second album falls apart and can be a bit shambly. So I think me having a rough year last year and taking a step away, it gave me the ability to have the space to just quietly create my little masterpiece. And I feel like that gave me the ability to have something really strong, and I hope I don't have the sophomore curse this time. I think I do.
You mentioned those Men in Black sunglasses a moment ago. I wish I was wearing those right now. I don't know if you've noticed this rock on Iggy's finger. Can you show that to America right now? I'll tell you something very good that happened this past year. You got engaged to LA Laker Nick Young.
I did, yes. That is a good thing.
That is a very good thing, apparently. Can you talk to us about how he proposed?
Oh, he was very sweet. I organized a big birthday party. His birthday and mine are a few days apart. And so we had a big carnival-themed party, and we had Ferris wheels and all this crazy stuff. And he came to the party really late, and he was acting very strange. Wasn't acting right, and we went on the Ferris wheel, and he kept saying, "If I asked you to marry me, would you say yes?" You wouldn't say no, would you? What would you do? I thought, oh my God, is he gonna? I said, you better not be playing around. If you're gonna ask me to marry you tonight, like, don't get me all hyped up and then not ask. And he had a box this big. I thought he was gonna give me a pair of shoes.
Well, that's what you need to fit that ring in.
I thought it was sneakers.
I mean, apparently it's like something that a giant hat comes in.
This is much better than high heels and a box. So yeah, it was a good birthday.
And how's the wedding planning going?
Oh, wedding planning is a lot. Anybody who's been married out there, like, I empathize with you. It's so much more than what you think it's going to be, planning a giant event and wanting to appease your family and make sure all the mums are happy. My family are all Australian, have to fly everyone out.
That's right.
We're enjoying it. I think we're trying to like make our wedding cool and young and hip. So we're trying to figure out what to do.
And I understand, of course, you guys are still going on your honeymoon, so congratulations on that.
Yeah.
You get a little break time away
Yeah.
with your future husband. It's so great. Thank you so much for being here with us. Congratulations on all your success here recently. And Iggy Azalea's new single, Team, is available now.